Manchester United so disappointed with the defeat by Chelsea live on ITV on Sunday. After a run of 7 games unbeaten, they make a surprise change. Neil Webb is dropped to substitute for the first time. The number 7 shirt going to Lee Sharp. Sharp presumably down the left, and it could mean another switch to the right for Danny Wallace. So Neil Webb loses his place, sits on the bench with Mal Donaghy. 2 big clubs then looking for a place in the quarter-finals. And away we go. A night when football really must be the winner. Manchester United in the change strip of blue, attacking the goal to our left. Up to Danny Wallace, on towards Hughes, and Seaman quickly there. Arsenal unbeaten this season in 17 games. The best start the Gunners have had in 43 years. Hit high again towards Hughes. Knocked down nicely there for Sharp. Wallace. A foul there by Davis. John Martin very quickly on the scene there. A free kick then to Manchester United. Tremendous amount at stake for both these clubs, particularly for Manchester United. Their chances of a league championship slipping away. Blackmore's shot hits with great venom! Terrific shot! And Manchester United go into the lead inside 2 minutes. A brilliant start for the visitors. Just a little touch of a free kick to him, and he drove it so beautifully just inside David Seaman's post. United in the lead, and a really dramatic start then to the big night here at Highbury. 6'4" of him at the near post, then moves back to the edge of the penalty area. He'll be one of the targets. Hughes making a break towards the near post as well, and it's Bruce. Holds his head because he knows that that was a more than average chance. Because he'd worked up a good position there, Steve Bruce, and as you can see, the look of disappointment on his face, he never really got it on a downward path, and there we are. Paul Davis. A lovely ball now for Dixon. Thomas has made a tremendous surging run through the middle, so has Groves. And Merson's in there too, and Arsenal just couldn't find the right person there to finish it off. But what a great move that was. From one end of the field, from one side of the field to the other. Ending up here with Dixon's ball in, and it looked as though any one of 3 or 4 might have had a go at that. In the end, it went into the side netting. A combination of Ince and Hughes. Blackmore playing it forward. Wallace again, looking really lively. Danny Wallace. And then just pulled it wide. But Wallace is beginning to show the Southampton form that attracted Alec Ferguson in the first place. Bought him very expensively from the South Coast club. Took some time to settle in at Old Trafford, but it looks as though Danny Wallace is really beginning to motor for United. Well by Pallister. Touch there. McClare from Hughes' touch, and now to Sharp onto the left foot. Good save by Seaman, and McClare puts it over. Well, United had a real chance there. Wasn't quite the conviction that was required really about Lee Sharp's shot. Blackmore. Getting it to Sharp. Into Wallace. Oh, now for Hughes! Another one! Mark Hughes, number 2. And what a brilliant move that was by United. Played in by Sharp. Wallace, a lovely ball by him. Thank you very much, says Hughes, stretching out. And in part, it wasn't. Referee allowed the game to go on. It's with Danny Wallace. That was a lovely ball by Wallace into the path of Mark Hughes. And here he is now, tormenting Steve Bold. 3 men, in fact, came across to have a go at Wallace there. But it's still with Manchester United and Lee Sharp onto the right foot. It's another one! 3-0! A fantastic goal by Lee Sharp. And the United bench are on their feet. And the United fans as well just can't believe it. That was a magnificent goal by Sharp. Looked up, saw the possibilities, deliberately curled it wide of David Seaman. Bruce stopping Merson. It's a monumental task now for Arsenal. And the night began to go badly for them right at the start with that goal by Clayton Blackmore from the free kick. And then Mark Hughes from that lovely ball played in by Danny Wallace. And then a wonderful individual effort there by Lee Sharp to make the third. It's a big, big job for Arsenal in the second half. United are coasting it at the moment. It's Arsenal 0, Manchester United 3.
A stunning first half performance then by Manchester United that will have people talking for quite a while and leaves Arsenal with an enormous job in the second. The last time Arsenal in fact conceded 3 goals in this competition last season when they went out to Oldham Athletic. Alistair up from the back, Bruce also in there, McClare, Hughes and Wallace. Wallace in fact got the header to it. Danny Wallace, man's only 5'4", was able to duck in on that header before any Arsenal player reacted. The goal kick. Quite seen the magic of Anders Limpar yet tonight, but maybe that's waiting for us in the second half. There's his free kick, up goes Pallister. In goes Bold. And Thomas! Terrific save! Smith! And Arsenal get the encouragement of that early goal. Alan Smith. After Seeley had made a terrific save from Michael Thomas's shot. Limpar's free kick. Pallister not really getting any distance with that header. And it falls in the end for Michael Thomas. Good work by Seeley. And Smith then rounding up. Maybe for not giving him a shout. Thomas.
Oh, good play there by Merson. Paul Merson, terrific shots. Almost took Seeley off his feet. But it was the skill that led to that opening that was so exceptional there by Paul Merson. And hit with such power. This is the moment there when he outwits Clayton Blackmore and then drives that one in there, which almost took Seeley off his feet. Thomas lets it go through. Can Adams get there first? No. Now the break is on for Hughes. Arsenal might be caught now as Hughes goes on and is saved by Seaman. With the corner. Deafening noise here at Highbury now as Arsenal come looking for that second goal. Adams, was it over the line? Smith. Well, whether Tony Adams' header across the line first is open to doubt. What is sure is that Alan Smith finished it off. And Arsenal are right back in the game. There's the header by Adams. No, it needed Smith's touch. Race in the quarter-finals of the Rumbelows League Cup at stake, remember. United leading by 3 goals to 2. McClare to Irwin. Oh, some space here now for Hughes. No foul. Hughes finding Irwin. The cross is a good one. And it's a splendid goal there by Lee Sharp again. A finely worked goal by Manchester United. And that might just kill off Arsenal's comeback. The cross in by Irwin was a beauty. Superbly met by Lee Sharp. His second goal of the game. And each of them of the highest quality. There's Irwin's cross, a flying header by Lee Sharp. There. Hughes to Wallace. There's a lovely chance now for Sharp on a hat-trick. And he's got it! 5 for United, 3 to Lee Sharp. And it's all over now, the big smile of that Man United player. Lee Sharp, the 19-year-old with a magic touch tonight. Danny Wallace, who's, I must say, he's had a hand in about 2 or 3 of the goals for Manchester United. And Sharp with a wicked finish there. It may have just come off Seaman. Sharp. Oh, there's a little touch. McLeod. To Hughes. Wallace waiting in the middle. McLeod's in there too. And it's another one. Wallace. It's 6. The sky has fallen in on Arsenal tonight as Danny Wallace makes it goal number 6. McLeod's run. The ball played in by Hughes. Arsenal at 6s and 7s. It came off Seaman. And United just happy to play it around now. They've got a 4-goal cushion. Never any doubt that it's they are going to go in the quarter-finals. But it's been a spectacular night of cup-tie football as the final whistle goes. A night when truly football was the winner in the most spectacular terms, and Manchester United also in the most spectacular terms, thanks to those 3 goals. The hat-trick man there, 19-year-old Lee Sharp. 2 fine shots and a header. A great night of cup-tie football, played in the best possible spirit. Arsenal's unbeaten record is shattered, and it's Manchester United who go into the quarter-finals of the Rumbelow Cup. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 6.